Sorry, guys.
Let's have a recon of this.
Afternoon, everyone. I'll be flying the. I'll flying some BMS for a change today.
Do you want to fly alone, Fade, or do you want someone to be with you?
Foxy, one of our.
Yeah, I can fly alone. I'll just hang about with you guys anyway.
Quite experienced.
Yeah, you should be able to use the data link because we're on the same package. We're just gonna have to add us on the data link page of the DED.
He's got a pilot's license of his own, so he's able to comment a little bit on his flight handling.
Yeah, presumably.
I'm looking forward to flying this off. I've never flown Mirage, so it's going to give me a little bit of a hand showing where all the buttons are in the ramp start, and then we'll take off. We're going to hit a power plant. This is just a training mission. We're not expecting any.
So yeah, what are we using for the laser code for everybody? I mean, we can only be one at a time in the. Oh, you did it.
Okay, so cool. The 4 ship will be 151 and then 124, depending on your slot. And the 2 ship will be 152 and then 1 and 2. So Fate will be 1521, Foxy 1511, I will be 1512, and who's...
That's Ghost Dog.
Chris.
Gold.
I'll be 1514.
You'll be 1514, Chris, and I'll be 1513.
The way you can see it, if you go to the loadout section and then select only your ship, then you should see at the actually Chris is changed. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why you should be only one people at a time in the loadout section.
Yeah, so if you need to select the individual slots, then put in the laser code and set code, and then go to the next slot. And then it should work.
Sounds good.
So I'm just drawing a float line, just for me to know where is the border between Slovenia and Croatia. And I'm just gonna add a steel line for the tanker to know where it is, because like I said, there is no air-to-air radar. I mean, it's just 10 miles. So yeah, you better know where is the tanker.
I see.
And I also had, there's an SA2 southeast of the target, so I just put a 3 strip point on that.
Yeah, I saw
that. We could set up the, push the alternate more to the front, just in case.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
For example, as a cost, I mean, it's directly at the front, but should we get into issues?
Yeah, double click the seat, just to be sure to update the alternate. Yeah, about the target. I didn't recon them, so I don't know what we have to strike. I'm gonna do that.
I've just chosen a power plant, I think.
Yeah, there is a refinery. There is light industry. If you look at the factory, there is 4 factories in that city, so we can all choose one and strike one.
I chose the top one.
Okay.
And we can also attack the airbase if you want to. I mean, it's just a training, so whatever.
I'll just pick a target once I'm over there and see what I can hit.
Yeah, exactly.
I've given myself 2 BLUs, and then I'm just gonna strike the airfield, if you don't mind.
2 BLUs, it's bulky. Come on, we can take 4 to 8, so 8's gonna be a lot. So yeah, you can take 4.
Oh, the center line has some.
Yeah, you can take a lot of BLU, but they're heavy, so you have to be careful with that plane because it's going very fast on the deck, and you can over G hit. So
yeah,
oh,
that's what I've been doing,
Mach
over G'ing it all the time.
0.95.
I mean, let me check what's the max G with the current loadout.
I'll be sticking with the default
Max
loadout that
G
you've given, so.
is 5.5 right now, so yeah, that's not much.
Bloody alternate field hasn't got a UHF frequency, you've got to go to VHF.
Oh yeah, but the frequency, let's stick to everybody on Victor 1 and the tower on uniform 15, yeah, as usual.
Shall I take some Mark 82s and deal with the SA3?
It's an AC2, but yeah, it's up to you.
Oh, is
I
it
mean,
an SA2? Sorry.
Yeah, if you want to train some love bombing or whatever you want, you can feel free to do it. I mean, it's a training, so yeah. If you want to dodge missiles and yeah, have fun.
Cool.
Let me check something. I should be ready soon. By the way, Fate, it's gonna be a RAM start, so we're gonna start hold, and we're gonna stay on TeamSpeak at the beginning if everybody have any question.
Good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You can use the radio on the main battery, but you have to switch the channel to 15 to be on the same. It's gonna be uniform. There is only uniform on the backup, on the battery, I mean. And yeah, you have to turn on the battery, you have to turn on the radio, and if you don't know how to do that, we can do it in TeamSpeak first and then just switch to IVC.
Very well. With that being said then, unless there's anything else needing done, why don't we do some IVC checks?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna start the IVC check, so Roach 1-1. Roach 1-1.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard it.
Hold on.
I heard it.
So keep going, guys.
Roach 1-3.
Roach 1-4.
What's that? 1-1.
Okay, so that's everybody.
Okay. Roach 1-2.
There you go.
Yeah, I heard you guys. It was just the wrong playback device in IVC.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna commit.
Go for it.
Okay, we're good. Roach 1-1, commit, take off ramp.
Taking off ramp.
All take off ramp.
2.
What's up?
Turn on the lights. I can see what I'm doing.
You're gonna have to wait 1 minute, Fate, because your takeoff time is 1 minute later than us.
Sure, we can.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm in pit.
Not in a bit yet, but should be soon.
Ben.
Have to install that on an SSD.
cockpit looks pretty, at least. For BMS, anyway.
Okay, I'm in the pit.
What the hell? I'm gonna be the last one. What the hell?
I've been in
You're the
the
server,
I'm
it
in the
happens quite
first.
often.
I love my SSDs.
Yeah, I'm in the pit now.
There we go.
Okay, that's the battery found. And the cockpit switch.
Okay, so for the radio, during the RAM start, we all need to have the battery. So 2 times on the battery. I presume that everybody know where it is.
No.
Okay. You see the clock on the right-hand side of the cockpit, Volky?
Yep.
Just below the clock, there is a red toggle switch.
Yeah.
2 times on the red switch. Left click.
Where it says MA.
Variable.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Press it left twice.
Okay, so now you're on battery. To have the radio working, you go on the left side, close to the left knee. It's like on the DCS Mirage. You've got the radio, and you should have a switch both main off.
Copy.
You click twice on that switch to turn it to both.
Done.
By the left knee, is it?
Yeah, and then the volume switches of the radios are behind the throttle. At your 9 o'clock, you should see a rotary knob U for uniform and V for Victor.
I'm sorry,
Got it.
bear with me a moment there. I found the switch that says auto main in both. Sorry, off main in both. I've got that to the both mode. What was next?
Okay.
Yep.
Next is the volume knob of the radios to turn the radios on. So if you look at your 9 o'clock, there is a COM switch panel with a U and a V, for example, 2 knobs, U and V.
Seen.
Okay, so that's the main volume of the radio. So you just have to
At
turn
9
on
o'clock,
uniform
U
and
and a
Victor.
V. U and a V.
It's way back
Yes,
at your left hip. Just in front of the trim settings.
Exactly. When you've done that, it's gonna turn on the radio, and you have to. There's a knob just on the radio
problem,
close to the
Rummel.
buff switch.
Good luck with
Right
your
now
exam,
we
man.
are on the channel 6, uniform 6. You have to just turn the knob below to put him on uniform 15.
And a
Say
uniform
that again,
check.
please.
Uniform check, got you guys.
Okay, so Fate, so you found the volume adjustments for the radios, right?
I believe so. I've got COM 1 and COM 2 just forward of the trim panel.
Yeah. So you've turned them on, and you've got channel numbers. There'll be one that says 06, the second bank of channels.
I think I did a mistake with the battery.
It's the red switch. You left click it twice until it's at the end position.
The reds. Okay. I clicked the right one, not the red one.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see channel switches.
Okay, see the little cross-shaped knob just next to the channel number?
Yes, I have it now.
There you go.
Yeah, just go for 15.
Yeah, change the 06 to 15, and then you've got your uniform, your UHF channel working.
2 coming in on uniform 15.
Cool.
Got you, 5x5.
Nice.
Do we have everybody on IVC now? I heard Bulky. Do we have Ghost Dog and Chris?
Chris, you got us on the radio? Fate, you got us on? Have you got us on the radio talking?
I mean, I just got bulky, but that's all.
Oh, you got me too.
Okay.
So, Chris, are you on Teams?
Are you hearing me?
I am now, yes.
Are you hearing me now?
Yep.
Yeah, I had it on upfront controls. I should have left it on backup at this stage.
Yeah, I just transmitted on the radio, but I don't think you have me.
Yeah, you have to be on both. There is a switch left of the channel, off, main, both. You have to be on both.
Yeah, I have it on both.
Okay, both. Is your CNI on backup?
No, it's on UFC.
Switch it back to
Is
backup
your
for the moment.
engine running? Yeah,
radio check, 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Yeah, usually you just put the CNI
does that
on
from time to time,
UFC
Phoenix.
when
I know.
the engine is running and that the UFC is on.
Ah, very good.
Okay, so everybody is on IVC now. We're gonna be able to start the engine. First of all, you can just set your parking brake to on.
Where's that?
On. For those people who don't know where is the parking brake in that plane, it's the end brake on the right hand side, just close to your right arm.
Okay, I just saw it move slightly back and out towards the wing, is that right?
And we're gonna start the engine. So for that, just close to the parking brake, there is the air source to put on norm. One left click. And there is the fuel feed to put on norm. It's just under the fuel gauge. If you see the center screen just in front of your stick on the right, there is a little knob pointing to 6 o'clock. You have to click one time to make it pointing to 12 o'clock.
Done.
When it's done, you just have to start the engine. For that, you have to press on the big red button just on the right of your parking brake handle. If you click it one time, you're gonna hurt the engine's pulled, taking RPM.
So just click it once. No springtime, there is the night November available, I believe.
Yeah, as soon as the RPM
so.
is gonna be at 20, you're gonna have to move the throttle forward and press the idle detent. Idle detent is the small red button close to the throttle.
Alright, we're getting good.
Well, for some reason my engine is not starting. What the hell?
I've seen that before.
Mine won't go past the 20.
I've seen that before, guys. Just throw the throttle forward, press the press the idle detent button, and then pull it back a bit.
That's what I know.
That's what I normally do.
Push it back, or push it forward. If you're seeing the throttle move, then press the idle detent button again, then bring it back.
No, throttle's not moving, so what have I done wrong there then?
Press the idle detent key again.
Okay, everything is working fine for me now.
Yeah, my engine won't stop.
No, my idle and detent won't work.
Alt-I for India.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I do normally on the ramp starts.
Okay. Pull the throttle all the way back, press the idle detent key, push the throttle forward until you see it moving, and then press the idle detent key, then just pull the throttle.
No, that's my trouble. The throttle's not moving at all. God knows what the problem is. It's coming from your joystick profile or your settings in the game.
Okay, well something must have buggered up on that then. It's fine earlier. Never mind. Okay, well I'll have to abandon then and go and sort things out.
No, you can, yeah, you can just back up and we're gonna keep your AI and then you can join in progress.
Well, I'll just try once. I'll back out for now.
Sure.
Yeah.
My RPMs aren't gaining. I might have pressed the red button one too many times.
Press it again?
Yeah. What I have to do is put the throttle to half range, let's say 50%, press the idle detent, and then move a little bit forward. And then when the RPMs are increasing, I'm just going idle.
Yeah, I think I pressed the red button once too many times and my engine just won't start at all.
Yeah, same for me.
Damn it.
Alright, let me switch everything off again.
I'm not sure you're gonna be able to start again.
Yeah, I may just have time to get started and take off. Let's just see if I can get this ramp start sorted.
Because it's TFS, you know, and when you drain the accumulator, I'm not sure you can start again, but we'll see.
Somewhat, Phoenix. It's a little complicated with the F-16s. If you spool it up too early, it doesn't catch.
But usually what
If
I
you
have
spool it
to
up too
do
late,
is to,
then the accumulator
I'm
runs out
launching the
and
starter,
you can't recharge it.
then I have
It's
to
not your
move the
starter.
throttle forward to
Usually,
the red
what you would
button.
normally do
I mean,
is you would
it's
throw the throttle
50%,
forward
something
a
like
little
that.
bit, press the idle
I'm
detent
pressing the
speech,
button, and then I
pull
move
the
it
throttle back and
forward
normally
to
idles forward.
60%.
It's feeling a little insensitive.
RPM are
Sometimes
increasing,
you
and then
will
I
press
just
the
go
idle
into
detent key
throttle,
a few
to
times,
idle, I mean.
but generally
Yeah, I
speaking,
think
once
the
you start,
problem
it's
of
not
mine
that
was
much
one of
issue.
my USB ports had come slightly adrift.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Just have a check of my setup now.
But the
True,
RPM
Phoenix.
gauge is to the right of the fuel readouts. And then
Yeah,
it says
it's,
N and 0
yeah,
to
exactly.
100.
Yeah, that's the
The
one.
N is the RPM. And just below that, you've got GT. So you have to wait to 20% before pressing the idle button. Yeah, it's because I think we're gonna have to restart this.
Wow.
I mean, when you fail the starting, you can start again later.
Okay. Well,
That's
I've
the problem.
just got back in the pit. Do you want me to come out again?
I mean, it depends on other people. What do you think?
I
You
don't
wanna
mind
start
either way.
again?
I wonder what happens when I let the AI go for edit for a second.
Let me know what you want to do, and
Hopefully that should fix it, Phoenix.
then we can. I mean, I don't care. If you want us to
Let me just
restart
come
that, we
back.
can restart us. Yeah, okay.
Yay, 20%.
There we go.
Magic.
Wow, now my FPS is at... Okay, it fixed.
Okay, let me know, everybody, when your engine is started.
Ah, Phoenix, that's gonna be fun for you, man. I really hope you enjoy it.
Okay, okay, well, I probably enabled everything else.
Radio check.
Yeah, the AI hasn't enabled anything on mine. I still can't start the engine.
Fate, you may have a problem. The big red button on the right hand side was pressed once you've actually turned off the starter. Once it's started, you can't stop it without permanently killing it. You will have, if you want to keep flying without us restarting, then the only thing we can do is let you take off at taxi time. The airplane will come up ready started. Alternatively, we can restart.
4 engine start.
Yeah, let's probably restart since my airplane also got enabled.
You had a problem too.
Away, so I don't know what I should have been done.
Okay. Well, why don't we back out, quickly restart this, and get it? Yeah, fair enough.
So now it was all going fine the second time. So it was just literally one of the US things was just slightly ajar for the throttle dislodged. Yeah, just running out of time, I'm afraid. Sure. Right, so backing out the game completely.
Well, if you just back out to the tactical engagement, you'll see another one with all of us in there. What we will need to do is just very quickly check all of our laser codes, so I'll quickly fix that for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Top tip, button mashing is not a valid tactic.
Hey Eagle, how's it going? Okay, I've set Roach's. I'm just going to set Fate, I'll set your one as well. There we go. Done.
Okay, so you just sort out the laser code for everybody?
I did, yeah. Yep, as per the thing there.
Cool.
Nice, Eagle. Enjoy it.
Cool.
Yep.
We're just missing Bulk here.
Couldn't join the TE.
Yeah.
Because I pressed the wrong button. All right.
Okay, fall's ready again.
Do you want us to do the IVC check again?
I don't know, it should be, I don't know, it should be necessary, but it's
probably a good idea.
Buzz saw 1-1.
We didn't get you on IVC, Ghost.
Oh, 1-3. Did you get me? Roach 1-3? Roach 1-3? No? Did anyone hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
Just a moment. I'll do a quick restart.
Yeah.
Welcome to BMS, Fate.
And
Okay,
save the
cut
TE.
again.
So we don't have to do the laser codes again.
No, I shouldn't have
Maybe.
to, no. I've set them. As long as everyone stays in there, that should be fine.
At least my DTE is safe. Yeah, I'd like to get the ramp start done before I go, if nothing else. I did get as far as getting the MFEs on and some of the other stuff.
Oh, nice.
Because the F-16, you just sort of instantly know where all the stuff is.
Alright, comms check.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
Okay, great.
So we're good to go. Check your laser code, maybe?
I've checked. I just went in and checked them. They all look normal.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna commit.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, I'm good. You can go, guys.
Roach 1-3.
4 committing. Ramp.
Yes, please.
2 committing ramp.
Alright, Fate, dive in.
Buzzsaw 1 committing ramp.
Hopefully my internet doesn't shit the bed again. I had a little bit of a disconnecting issue there.
That was faster than previously.
Some of it's stuck in RAM, that's fine.
Okay, so I presume that everybody know how to use the backup radio on ground, so let's do that alone and check in uniform 15 as soon as you can.
Go stock.
Roger.
So, checking in uniform 15.
3.
1-1, Roach 1-1, checking in uniform 15. Roach 1-4.
3.
So, do we have everybody? Missing Fate, maybe?
He's just joined. Remember, he's a minute behind.
And do we have Volky?
Yeah.
Cool! So, let's do that starting engine procedure again. So, air source on the right side to north.
It's not difficult, it's just different.
Fuel gauge right side of the center MFD to north. It's 12 partition, that's good or not. Then the big red button on the right hand side to launch the GFS.
Buzzsaw 1, radio check.
Bye-bye.
5. And by the way, you can all close your canopy when starting the engine because this is really very noisy.
Already done.
Okay, falls past 20%.
As soon as you're gonna reach 20%, just move your throttle to middle range, somewhere around the red button. When it's done, click one time on the red button, then move the throttle a little bit forward and it should be okay. Okay, 1, have a good start.
Sorry, 2 has a good start.
3. 3's at idle. I'm good.
Buzzsaw 1 started.
Nice.
Good job, everybody. Okay, so now we're gonna have to turn on all the avionics. It's pretty simple. If you look below the left MFD, there is some blue buttons. You're just gonna have to click on the second line on RCR, turning on the radar, FDC, SMS, VTO, it's the MFDs, UFC, DL for the data link, map, and the TGP. Map is automatically turning on the GPS, so you don't have to click on GPS.
Alright, done that.
Okay, now so let's turn on the HUD. So the button, I mean the rotary knob, is kind of tricky to find. It's just below the HUD on the left hand side. There is a small rotary between the bottom of the HUD and the top of the center MFD. If you find a way to explain that to other people, Ghost Dog, feel free to do so.
Excuse me. Still looking for it.
Where did we leave off after enabling TGP?
Can you repeat that, please?
After we did the TGP, what did we do next?
The HUD. So you have to turn on the HUD. To turn on the HUD, if you look at the top left corner of the center MFD, just above that there is some kind of a rotary knob. It's just below the word night. There is some knob that you, I mean, it's the same as the DCS Mirage, but a few people use that, so...
Got it.
Rex, I'm going to
Everybody
try.
has been able
Fox
to turn
already
on
got
the
a
HUD.
fantastic ramp start video so far, so he's just talking us through his version.
Good, good. So, as you can see on the DED is just on the right side of your right knee. We're currently on the backup mode of the UHF. So we're gonna have to switch the CNI to UFC, and then to have the correct channels, we're gonna have to load the data cartridge. So you can load your data cartridge now. It should be on your center MFD. You should have the DTE page, and then you just have to click on load.
Done. Then we switch to UFC, and we're working off of the data in the tape. And Ghost Dog switched over to UFC.
Uniform check on UFC from 4. That's all one.
Okay, let's do a Victor check when you're done with that.
3.
Check.
We'll do check.
Roach 1-2.
Okay, looks like we've got everybody on the Victor. So now what we're gonna do is align the INS. So if you look on your DED panel on the right, there is an INS button. Just click one time with the left mouse button. And you should have a small align that will turn on.
Scene.
2.
Okay, you're pretty much all set. We can turn on the lights, but I mean, we don't really care about the lights.
I've got lights, just got to find the power for the RWR now.
Sorry, where's the INS?
So INS is on the right side of your right knee. There is the DED. Below the DED you have a big rotary knob, and below that you have an INS button. Okay, let's see all the RWR stuff. So Right now you should have on your center MFD the HSD and on the left MFD the radar.
Yep.
To turn on, there is a special screen on the Mirage to switch between the left MFD and the HSIs with the RWR, because like you can see on the cockpit there is no RWR. It's the green arrow button on the top of the left MFD. You're just gonna have to right click on it.
I see.
So the left MFD is gonna be black. It's normal, it's because it's off. Just click onto the power OBS.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
Done. And now you must have an HSI. In that plane, the HSI is also the RWR. To turn on the countermeasure, it's gonna be on the right side. You should see below the TACAN window, there is a system power switch. This is the main RWR power. So just click on that. After that, you're gonna have the jammer power, the chaff dispenser power, the flare dispenser power. And on the switch called ASMSA. This is the dispensing method of the countermeasure. So you have standby, manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. Just put the switch to the manual position.
Done.
And on the right side of that, you've got a knob to choose the program number of your countermeasure. So now if you look back at the HSI screen, you should see that the shafts are green, the flares are green, the jammer is green. You're in the #1 program and you're in the manual mode.
Yep.
Now you just have to turn on the end-off mode of the RWR. To do that, just click on the OBS below end-off. No, just click on the end-off. Let me check. No, you have to click on the button below end-off.
Done it.
And that's now got green lines above and below.
Yeah, that means that you select end-off. Now, just a small switch if you want to put the DED in your HUD. The switch is just below the power of the countermeasure on the right-hand side. It's called DED, and you've got 2 positions on and off.
See?
Click.
So yeah, that can be useful. And for me, the INS is ready. When it's going to be ready for you, you just have to press on the same button that you pressed to align it.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah, now it says nav.
Should say just to let you know, we've got the nose wheel steering light is pretty tricky to find. It's a blue button on the left hand side of the cockpit called DRAV.
See?
Okay, I'm gonna have to remove the chokes. It should remove if you look at the left hand side of your cockpit, you should be able to see, or in external view, that we have some kind of, what do you call that? It's not stairs, it's, there is something to climb into the cockpit. If you remove the choke, it's gonna go.
Only thing I'm missing in the whole startup is my my nav lights.
Okay, so lights are in front of the throttle, between the throttles and the radios on the left hand side. But anti-collision lights, nav lights, are called food nav. You've got formation lights, and to turn the master lights on is the switch called PEL.
Fell. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, seen them. a flashing too.
Ooh, I'm blinking.
You're what?
I'm flashing.
Okay then.
Me too.
Okay, looks nice. I'm just gonna host the data for the turtle link.
Yeah, I should just about get the takeoff done with you guys, and I'll probably have to do a circuit and go back.
No problem.
Hello, why am I getting a warning?
Where's the switch for the master switch for the lights?
It's the switch called PEL.
What's the button that
It's
says...
in front of the throttle. The middle switch.
What's the button that says BECS, B-E-C-S? What does that do?
It's for the flaps.
Ah, right, okay.
You should leave it on automatic position.
Very well.
If you turn on that switch, you should have a warning though.
Yeah, I've got a warning flashing in my HUD. I wonder what that's for.
So it's because you touch at the back switch. It's called back Bravo Echo Charlie Sierra.
Yeah, that's okay.
Guys, can you ask questions on uniform and answer them on Victor, please?
Yep, we can do that.
Just let Foxy speak on Victor and we speak on uniform.
Now we should arm the ejection seat. So to do that, there is a red ribbon around your stick. You just have to click on the red ribbon.
Done.
There's a red ribbon, you know.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing now, it looks pretty nice. Fate, do you know how to add flights onto your data link? And other people though, because we're gonna have to add the second flight into the data link.
Yeah, left enter sequential left, and then just put your stuff in.
Yeah.
Roach 1-1. Albiano Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23. Roach 1-2. Albiano Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23. Roach 1-2. Ready for departure. Roach 1-2.
Okay,
Albiano Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23. Roach 1-1. Ready for departure. Roach 1-1. Albiano Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23.
And we're gonna take the whole runway, because, I mean, we're pretty heavy. We've got a lot of fuel.
What's the nose wheel steering button again?
It's the same button as on the Viper, and it's a blue light on the left hand side called ZRAV.
So remove chokes.
To remove chokes, you have to be on the tower frequency and press T on your keyboard and then 8.
Falls on the taxiway. Is that you still parked on the ramp, Ghost?
Yeah, I'm pressing the buttons for nose wheel steering as I've found them, and they're not making turns.
It should be, yeah, you should see if it's on the left-hand side. They've got 3 gear greens. That's you lurching out, is it?
Yeah, my nose wheel steering is not doing what it's supposed to do.
No, it's not, is it?
Tower, request taxi.
Russell, 1-1. Albiano Tower. Position and hold.
I'll just go behind you, Ghost, at the moment.
Yeah, just move on. I'll keep figuring this out.
Just so I can at least get a takeoff before I have to land and quit.
Yeah, go for it.
K1 is on the active left.
2's coming up, extra front.
3's coming up on the taxiway. 2, you behind me, do you want to pass me?
Two set.
Visual. Do you want us to take off or wait for you guys then?
Just go ahead and press. What I'll probably just do is I'll probably just back out and just check my controls again, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to.
Okay.
And then I'll rejoin you in the air if necessary.
Yeah. That's a small issue, but yeah, pretty weird. I'm just pressing on the button on my stick to make that turning on and off.
Normally what I do. Back in a moment. It's very strange. Yeah, the button's bound. It's the weirdest thing ever. Okay. Oh, we'll just rejoin.
And you have to pull out on the stick.
Roach, 1-4. Albiano Tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Copy.
4's active right.
1-1. Albiano Tower. Expedite departure. Roach, 1-2. Albiano Tower. Expedite departure. Roach.
That's very strange.
Roach, 1-3. Ready for departure.
It's very weird.
You should be ready soon, Ghost. Hey, I just asked for taxi, so.
Okay, fair enough. Let me know when you guys are airborne and I'll sort it out there. I checked my keybinds, they're working normally, so.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fate, let me know when your AI is in there.
Well done.
I presume you can commit now, Ghost Dog.
No problem.
AI isn't up yet.
Damn, those things are slow. Okay, your AI is airborne now.
Okay, rejoining. Back in the pit.
Got you. We are on uniform 17.
Very well.
And currently we are hitting Stir 3, 29 miles out from Stir 3. Angel 15.
Okay, joining shortly.
Yeah, you should have us on the data link.
Okay, I just checked, and the GPU 12s do not have the laser settings on the control page. It's only on the LJ lamps.
Okay, that's a good point there. We're gonna have to set the laser to combat mode and set the laser codes into the laser page. So just press list, then 0, then 5, and you're gonna be on the laser page. Your LST code, mine is gonna be 1511, so yeah, just set your laser code here. And then into the L1 field, you're gonna have to press 0 to switch it from training to combat mode.
Fall's done that. No, I've lost you. I think I've got ahead of you.
I've got someone on my 3 o'clock. Let me check. Yeah, we're currently on your 8 o'clock. Aye. 19.
I'll be peeling off soon anyway.
Yeah, you can do your own thing if you want to drop a GPU.
Visual. I think I've got the laser code in.
Yeah, be sure that in the air to ground section, AG, you have combat. CMBT.
Is there a laser switch? Like a laser arm?
Yeah, there is one. So, master arm is the red toggle switch below the left MFD. And the laser arm is on the left side of the left MFD. You have to watch for a Secu laser button.
What's it called again?
So laser arm is a green button on the left side of the left MFD, and it's called Secu laser.
Got it.
Okay guys, let's turn the music on. This way you're gonna be able to see that on the HSI, the jammer gonna turn to jammer transmitting.
Yep, got that.
Ooh, yeah.
And by the way, on the left MFD, if you want to switch between the FCR and the HSI, you just have to right or left click on the green arrow above the screen. It's gonna make you switch between FCR and HSI.
Is there a button you can bind to that?
I don't have a clue. What I'm doing is I'm always keeping HSI LWR, and I'm using the swap function of the center screen. Okay, flight, let's push 04 and leveling out at 26.
Forward, try and slow down and let you come by on my left.
You may need a little bit of trim to maintain the airplane right. It's normal, it's due to the pod.
Oh, this will be an interesting loadout.
I forgot something during the ram start. If you want to turn on and off the radar altimeter, it's just below the HUD.
Yeah, mine's on.
You've got the CAS task ground speed button, and just below that you've got the radar altimeter, standby off and on. It's mandatory to turn it on for the TFR, so it's good to know where it is.
Okay, Buzzsaw 11's going map the Earth and attacking SA2.
Roger that. Good luck.
Okay. 4's going to hang in just as long as I can.
Another important thing for caster bulky, the air-to-air and air-to-ground master modes, they're just on the right side of the master arm switch.
Copy, but I have a button now. Okay.
Yeah. If you look at them on the cockpit, it's the AA and AG just below the left MFD.
Ghost Dog farmed up on Foxy's left wing.
Visual. By the way, flight fencing. One is fenced, 112.
I take it the arm switch on the red one below the left MFD is the master arm?
Yeah, it's a red switch.
4 is fenced at 109.
3's fenced 111.
So for bulky, if you're bulky fencing, you should have on the HUD, just above the MAC, you should have an arm and a L.
Copy 2, Sensen.
And 1, Matthew 12 o'clock. Okay, flight, let's push tier 5.
Four.
2.
3.
I'm trying to maintain Mach 085. Wait, what kind of bombs did you take, Fate?
Mark 82s.
Roger. You're gonna load them?
4, check your left wing level.
Yeah, 4 sees all 3. Visual. I think you're alongside her at the moment.
Yar.
Okay guys, let's push tier 6. Turn on the air to ground mode. Check your settings on SMS page. CCRP, 1 bomb, single, or pairing if you want to. I mean, we don't care. And then you can turn on the TGP in air to ground mode. And good.
Yeah, I had to grab the spare plane from Fates, so I'm just standard with sitting here with iron bombs as well.
So the TGP is working exactly the same as in the 16, so nothing really difficult here.
Very good.
4 has target.
1 has a target, 20 miles out.
2 has a target.
2 has air to ground detailing too, so if we want we can share anything. Come on Fate, you can make it.
I'm nearly there.
I'm going to hang on just long enough to drop my bombs. But I'm afraid I have to rush.
No problem, man. Thank you for coming along anyway.
No, enjoyed it. Sorry I couldn't complete the whole mission. I'd like to do it again. If I've done this one, presumably if I've downloaded it, I've got it to try again.
I think
you can download it and try it again.
Yeah, thanks.
I think you just have to hit the save button before you log off.
Right, must do that. Been very useful, you know, make sure on this I can do all the laser and targeting pod and everything.
Lead 2 requesting to split off to attack runway.
You're clear to do it.
Gotcha.
11.5 miles out.
K1 is 10 seconds from the drop.
What's our 1-1's 45 seconds away from the wall?
Bombs away, checking left.
Visual your bomb, I'm going to follow it along.
One bomb gone.
And as soon as it's gonna hit the target, I'm gonna try to find something else to strike.
Yeah, the pair drop doesn't work, does it? You only get one come off.
It's not working on a minute. I'll tell you about that. Lasing.
Altitude. Altitude.
I didn't change the lasing time, so...
Snake eyes.
Bombs away.
Snake eyes.
My laser's good, but the countdown's all discreet. I know, 2 seconds to impact should be. Splash.
That was me.
Yep, mine didn't splash anything.
Caution.
Mine did.
Caution.
Yeah, I must have done something wrong. I'm gonna double check the laser scene.
Falls off to the north. I'm going to do a circle round and just release my last.
Yeah, same.
Fate, missile.
Oh, SA2 inbound.
Radar's down. Good job.
Yep, naked, good job.
I'm gonna roll in and finish it.
Altitude.
Yeah, maybe there is some
Altitude.
targets to it with the SA-2 battalion.
Oh, yeah, there will be. There'll be launchers and shit. Eyes on the burning column right in the city. I'm gonna use that as a marker and just drop on the smoke.
That's a good idea.
Well, I don't have a targeting pod with me. I had to take Fate's spare vehicle, so he's just got dumb bombed.
Altitude. Altitude.
What are those white triangles outside of the cockpit?
Smoke house.
What kind of lights do you have?
Smoke house.
It looks like the reflections, the cockpit reflections are a bit strange here. Bus 011 to Dakota.
Roger. Confirm as well.
Okay, 2's going low for...
Warning, warning,
on the run.
warning, warning.
Roger, watch from 1 East Dakota. I'm gonna watch that from my cockpit. Oh no, from the TGP, it's gonna be better. As soon as my bomb's gonna hit the target, I'm gonna switch to the runway to see what we'll do.
I'm off dry. Lasers. I'm going to just have it now mid-air. I'm very sorry about this, guys.
No problem.
No problem, Chris.
Very much enjoyed it again.
Yep, glad you enjoyed it.
Okay, fly with you all again soon.
Yep, see you, Chris.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, I missed my drop. I don't know why. I'll have to check later.
Okay, coming in.
Yep, watching at the base now. I'm on the left turn. Oh, there is a training range here on the island. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Is the Mirage fitted with a gun?
No, there's no guns on that one.
Ah.
Yeah, they need rooms for the computers. Oh, just see the bombs are. Looking at bulky actions here.
The lack of explosions is disturbing.
Yeah. Did you change the arming delays?
No, probably not. It was on 6 seconds. Fuck.
Ah, yeah, maybe that's a problem.
I'd do it. I would do it. I gotta say, guys, if your computer can do it, take the high-res textures. These look stunning.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Altitude.
I mean, I installed it here with the full installer, and I'm not sure if I'm having the high resolution texture or not.
You have to download it as a separate pack, so unless you've done the
Altitude.
download for high-res textures, you haven't got
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull
You'll see them on my live stream, so you'll be able to judge whether you've got them or not.
Altitude.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah,
pull
there is
up.
a Kate 1. Its tree is just below the 3 green lights of the landing gear. We're looking for a switch for AA charge.
Copy, scene.
Okay, I think we can go hit the tanker if nobody has
Altitude.
phones.
Altitude.
No objections.
Okay, so I'm heading for Tier 7 at Angel 26.
Very well.
The full load of fuel is somewhere at 13,000 pounds. Buddy spike, bullseye 089042. So you managed to find out evoking the FCR, that's a good thing.
I just went to a dogfight override.
Okay. Magics are pretty good, it's all aspect and it's working fine, so yeah, it's good for self-defense.
Also comes with a free baguette dispenser.
So just to let you know, the fuel switch for the as we're refueling is on the right side of the lights. You're looking for a switch with a plus and a minus. And if you left click on it, you're going to have a ready light on the right hand side of your cockpit. And you have to right click to turn it off.
Got it.
Describe that again for me.
So just on the right side of your cockpit lights switches, the knob with a plus and a minus in front of your throttle.
Is it label? What's the
The label is Bar Rabbit.
Scene.
If you left click, it's gonna turn it on, and if you right click, it's gonna turn it off. And when you're gonna turn it on, you're gonna have a ready light on the right side of your cockpit, just above the altimeter.
Okay.
The tanker.
Yeah, pushing to steer 8 and seeing the tanker with the data link. Thanks for that, Bulky. Checking left for the tanker.
Yarr.
Yeah, I do have what you see on the radar on my HAZ, so that's pretty useful. Okay, increasing speed and let's intercept that tanker. I'm 12 miles out. Okay, flight fenced out, 1 is fenced, 093.
2 fenced, 082.
So what I'm usually doing when I'm refueling, I'm just displaying the DED on the HUD with the bingo page to have my fuel state. And like I said, the pre-contact position is kind of tricky because the tanker is looking for the refueling trap, the refueling receptacle. I don't know how you call that. The refueling sinks is in front of your cockpit instead of behind your cockpit, so the pre-contact position is kind of different. Okay, 8 miles from the tanker. And looks like he's in a turn. Just to let you know, the air brakes on the Mirage are really effective and really fast. They're opening and closing faster than on the 16. There is some lights to let you know that they're out, and the lights are located just above the 3 green.
See what you mean, wow.
Wicked smart.
You can see the air brakes visually on the top of the wings, but you have to move with your track AR. Okay, slowing down. Alright, that's problem to find the pre-contact position. Oh, here it is. And then you just have to follow the lights. You don't even care about the boom. Just follow the lights like on the 16.
Wow, you kind of have to be on idle throttle to keep that speed.
1,000 more to go, and then it's gonna be for number 2. Looks like the speed is 315.
Copy.
Okay, I'm good to go. It's a lot of Mirage.
Guys, you do realize that I'm numbered. Of course.
Oh, poor Bulky. It's because it's too easy for you.
I never successfully AAR'd.
Come on, don't tell me that.
No, it's the truth. I'm too stupid to do it.
You're not too stupid, you just haven't practiced hard enough.
You have way enough fuel to go home, so pissing you off, you just have to, yeah. You just go away and pressing Yankee tree and it's all set.
Yeah, but now it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge, of course.
Come on, get out of the turn.
It should be off in 80 degrees, something like that. Fate managed to refuel in the turn last day, so I presume you can do it.
Yeah, but that didn't trim it correctly, I think.
Yeah, it's really tough to refuel in the turn, I think, but
that was a complete flick, folks.
So Ghost Dog, how do you like the Mirage?
It's fun to fly.
Yeah, it's a nice airplane and the cockpit is pretty nice.
Looks good, it works, I cannot complain.
Yeah, they tried to mix the real airplane with the FCS avionics, and that's not really easy.
Does not like to slow down though.
Have you been cleared for the contact position, Buck?
Yeah.
So you should have the lights now.
Yeah, I see the light.
Okay, if you can see the light, that means a very different thing.
You're crazy, Guster.
No, what's crazy is me trying to refuel when I've got warning lights and shit. I'm pretty sure I took some hits when I was flying over the AAA there. I don't have a middle MFD. I've clicked the button to say bring on the refueling probe. I don't have any lights, so we'll see what happens.
I need to recheck my curves again, because this is not going anywhere.
Yeah, no problem, Bucky.
I do like a 5-degree input on my stick and it goes haywire.
Yeah. Do you want to try it? Goes that?
Fate's ahead of me, I think.
No, you should be number 3.
No, I took Fate 1. I took Fate's number 2 position because my number 3 position was marked as RTB inside the 2D.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Foxy, you need to say we're done as a.
The last person in the flight needs to call done refueling.
Yeah, I think we're good.
And then Fate can call for refueling.
Buzzsaw 1-1, Camel 1-1, copy. Camel 1-1, Buzzsaw 1-1. Request clearance to refuel. Buzzsaw 1-1,
right,
Camel 1-1. You are cleared to recontact position.
I'll punch out. See you guys soon.
Yep, see you, Buck.
Thanks, Balky. Catch you later.
See you, man.
Alright, Fate, you want to give this a go?
I'm just trying to get closer.
Sure.
Is that you behind the tanker just now?
I'm on its left wing, yeah.
Yeah, I see you.
I just said my AI to go back home this way. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna bother you during the refueling.
Okay.
So yeah, there is 4 locations from where the flares are going out from that airplane. As you can see, you've got 112 flares. The back of the engine. That's a beautiful map.
Buzzsaw 1-1, Camel 1-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn. Roger.
Fate, is that you joining up and close?
Yep.
Cool. This canopy bar gets in the way so much compared to the F-16.
I know, it's better now.
Two Scottish behind the tanker, flying French airplanes.
Welcome to the international community.
What the hell?
Just call me Bonnie Prince.
Are you looking for the pre-contact position, Fate?
No, I'm just trying to stabilize.
Okay, so you do have the lights now.
Yeah.
That's funny, the most tricky part for me is to find the pre-contact position. Refueling is not a big deal, but the pre-contact position is always kind of a pain in the ass.
I often think the same.
My game just crashed.
Well, that's gonna go well.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Damn it. Sorry about that.
Lock.
I don't know what's happened, but...
Caution. Caution.
I mean, I was flying to mission with you.
User
Didn't
disconnected from
do
your
anything
channel.
special.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of this tanker.
Fox 2 inbound.
Fox 2!
Magic.
Magic.
Nice shooting, jerkwad.
Yeah, he's not saying Fox 2, he's saying magic.
Yep, there goes the server.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's no problem, Fox. It's no problem at all.
Well, I hope you enjoy your flight.
I did, yeah, it was good.
Good fun.
At least you know a little much of the Mirage now, so...
Yeah, it's a nice little tour. Certainly a good starting point. I feel like I could find all the buttons in a hurry if I had to, you know.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to find the issue about the steering, because, I mean, you're gonna need the steering.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a strange one. I can't understand it because I'm pressing the buttons inside the BMS loader and it's coming up saying, you know, button, nose wheel, steering, all that sort of stuff. It's all working.
And there is no reason, I mean, there is nothing to turn on to have the steering, so...
That's what I thought. It's very strange.
But if you're flying the Mirage in DCS, there is a lot of common things between the two.
I don't own the Mirage in DCS, so...
Okay, I saw that you're flying the Gazelle at the moment.
Yes, that's a fun one. That is a fun one.
Yeah, from what I read, it's kind of tricky to fly. I mean, it's sensitive.
It's, well, all light helicopters are pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
But if you've got rudder pedals, and one of the things I found was that in DCS there's an option that says trimmer reset or or rudder trimmer. If you use that, you can even if you don't have a very good rudder, or you can find a setting on your rudder and hit the trim button and lock your rudder in place there, and then you can take your feet off a little bit more and relax them somewhat, so you don't strain your feet so bad. Because it's the rudder. I find the rudder the trickiest part. You know, keeping the helicopter from spinning. You know. Everything else is just automated using. If you're very good with the autopilot and the sort of the stability systems, then usually that everything else just comes with practice. But yeah, I'm going to disappear for the moment, and thank you very much. If you're flying some more this evening, I may well be on.
Yep.
Have fun, guys. Catch you later.
Cool, man. I'm gonna go make dinner.